Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, July 19th, 2022. It is around 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius, and today I am on 8th Avenue of Manhattan, crossing 34th Street right now, and we're headed uptown. This is the first video I've done in Manhattan, and I'm excited. Here we have it. We are in complete rush hour right now. As it's 5:18, people getting out of work, a lot of movement, perfect opportunity for action. And here we have it. Really, the action you can see is a lot because it's rush hour, but it's not as bad as it once was in pre-pandemic in 2019. But there's definitely still a lot of people walking. As you can see, we have a Weed World van. However, these do not actually contain weed in them. It's a scheme they do around in New York where they say they have weed, but actually they don't. So, good little tip to know. This is because, the cops check them all the time. They're like, hey, you can't be selling this stuff. And then they're like, hey, we don't have anything. I'm like, all right. It's false advertising. And as you can see, most people are going the opposing direction of me because they're headed to Penn Station, the area we just came from. And boy, I can tell you, it is hot today. It really got hot all of a sudden. When you start walking in the sun, and it gets hot quickly, I tell you. It really does. And, yeah. Here we have it, 38th Street, crossing 38th. And looking back uptown. And to our left, this is Port Authority Bus Terminal. So another kind of action-packed area. And we're going to have to move to the right here. No area to pass by. There we have it. have it West 42nd Street, a two-wage street going both directions. One of the more famous streets in New York. You've probably seen it a lot in videos and things like that. It is the street, kind of where Times Square starts. It's a subway station, 42nd Street, Times Square. And yeah, it's a very busy street, very, very busy street. Here we have kind of bus traffic going on over here. I kind of avoid most people by kind of just walking in the street a little bit. But it works kind of perfect. We have a tour bus to our left. Great, you get to see the action without really being there. Kind of just be above, scanning everyone like a pelican. Look at this bus turning here. It's gonna be a tough turn. Those bus drivers are some saints, you know? Those tough turns, they're somehow able to make them flawlessly. Yeah, so we're walking up 8th Avenue, and 8th Avenue is a uptown street, meaning that all the cars are going uptown. So the cars are following my direction. Yeah, now we're at the intersection of 45th and 8th. So we'll take this because we can. And boy, I'll tell you, it is hot. Right now in the sun, I definitely feel it. Yeah, and it has quieted down a little bit, I could tell. Or I guess anyone could tell. I mean, it's not as rush-packed as it was in Midtown. I mean, we still are in Midtown, but in the real heart of Midtown area in 34th Street. It's still definitely very crowded, but I feel the pace has decreased a little bit. Look at this interesting park. He's right up on the sidewalk there. Oh, let's not get copyrighted here. Let's keep talking. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I think we're good. I got copyrighted in my last video because I guess I didn't notice that there was music, and it was like a minute of music playing, and so unfortunate, you know, because not only does it take monetization away, it does not push your video as much into, you know, the YouTube recommended page, so you're gonna get less views. But I thought that part was so instrumental to my video, I kept it in. Instrumental, I meant. But, yeah, now we're in the classic underground area, or I should say scaffolding part of New York. Notorious of New York, there's always scaffolding around. And boy, I just walked through some sort of hotel, I think. People were holding luggage, and boy, does it feel so nice to be in the air condition. Wow, okay. And we are missing every light. We haven't hit L light since maybe, I don't know, since we started, really. Oh, what an interesting blue Tesla. Awesome to see. I love that car. I love the color on it. I will take it because other people are taking it. Follow our peers. Peer pressure. That was 100% peer pressure, but I did it. Boy, I'm gonna need a drink after this video because I am thirsty. It is hot. It's yeah, like I said in the beginning, you know, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 31 degrees Celsius. It's a very, very, very hot day. But these are the best days in my opinion, honestly. Some of the best videos right now. Okay. So now we are at West 51st Street, making our way towards Columbus Circle, our ultimate goal of this video. And yeah, we had another red light. Our luck these days hasn't been the best, but they go quick. And anyways, I jumped them, so it doesn't really matter. I tell you, I've seen this guy like 3 times. We've gone to the same intersection. We just keep following each other. And he keeps, I'm like racing this man, I tell you. I've ran into you like 9 times. Yeah. Oh. You walked from 34th, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you can see, you can hear the train. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can let's hear it. I'm sure the mic is picking up. The train is below us. The ACE line, blue line, so runs directly under this street, 8th Avenue.
Don't worry, it's only.
Now you can see up ahead, we're hitting some of the really nice buildings, taller, and we're going to be hitting 57th Street soon, where it's also has another name for it called Billionaires Row because of the buildings that are on it, and we're going to be seeing those very, very soon. I'll definitely point them out. And yeah, as we approach 60th Street, where Columbus Circle is located, our destination in this video, it's right by Central Park, where, you know, some of the nicest places, the nicest, most desirable places to live in the city are right there. So it makes sense why these big buildings are trying to get high as possible so they can get that view of Central Park. And here we have Skyscape. I've actually heard a lot about this place. This is a sort of a museum for like spying, I think it is. So obviously, the name kind of says what it is, but it's a very nice area. Yeah, very nice place. I've never been, but I've heard good things about it. 55th and 8th, yep. And we're back stopped again. Here we have it. You know, what's great about here is the lights aren't too long. You know, some areas like Boston, I've noticed that the lights, you know, are very long. So it's kind of, I'm just waiting at these areas or these intersections for a while, but at least here, they're switching quickly, so they give opportunities for cars and people to walk. And I mean, walkers just abuse it sometimes, because they do walk when cars are supposed to go, but yeah. Here we have West 56th Street, one more block till Billionaires Row. I was stuck behind that guy. He was going maybe half a mile an hour or less. Never get anywhere with that guy. Oh, the air conditioning feels great when people open those doors. And here we have it, 57th Street. If we look to our right, yep, we can see Central Park Tower right there. Move over to the side for a second. Central Park Tower, 111, or was that 157? I think it's 157, Central Park Tower. Those things you really can't, I really can't put a words, or the video can't do justice how tall those buildings really are. They're just ginormous. The buildings are actually, the Central Park Tower I just showed you, the one right on the most left one, is the tallest building in Manhattan, if you don't account for the spire. So in terms of building height, that building is the tallest in Manhattan, which is just crazy to think about. It's greater than the One World Trade Center, however. One World Trade Center has that spire that makes it a bit, caps it off a bit. A little bit of cheating in my opinion, but it counts, so yeah. It's funny, an interesting fact, the One World Trade Center has a height of 1776, right when the Constitution was signed, so neat little thing there. And yeah, we're approaching Columbus Circle now. Exciting things. I'm excited to see it just as much as I'm sure you guys are. I haven't been to Columbus Circle and I don't know how long. Just been busy doing other things. Yeah, and there we have it. Makes sense why it's called Columbus Circle, right? Because it is a circle. What? Okay. Yeah. Here we have it. We'll walk around. I don't think we can't get inside to the middle, which is unfortunate, but that's all right. The monument inside the middle area is a statue of Columbus. Makes sense because it's Columbus Circle. I'm assuming that's why they're covering it up, because there's been recent protests to take down Columbus statues around America and things like that. So that's why it's been closed up. And I remember it's been closed up for a while, if I remember correctly now. But yeah, here we are. We're hitting a new kind of traffic. This is the Central Park traffic, kind of more touristy. But yeah, here it is. And boy, is it hot. Can't wait to get back in the shade. Here we have Columbus Circle here. Come on. And there it is. The Columbus Circle monument, where, you know, and it's just kind of the start of Central Park. We are at the southwest corner. And oh my gosh, the music, we gotta move out of the way. I'm gonna step away. It's kind of into Central Park here. And yeah, here we have it. The nice area of Central Park. We'll do a loop really quick around this monument. Tons of people hanging out, having a good time. It is one of the nicest days of the year, you know. I love these hot sort of days, but I know a lot of other people do too. So yeah, here we have it. Columbus Circle. And here's the start. We're on 60th Street, and or 59th rather. I mean, we're on 60th actually. And well, now we're on 60th. One before was 59th, but this is 60th, and if we keep walking, there'll be another 60 blocks of Central Park up to 120th Street, and yeah, it's a long one. So. I want to thank everyone for watching this video. I really appreciate it. This was super fun, getting to a new city, traveling, and thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. This has been Dylan Rocco, and I'm signing out.